extra horsepower at the same point in the dyno run.
Yeah, it's going to come on good. That sounds good. Like R33 on the dyno. Combo on this car, it's pretty sick. It's a 2630 G45 1500 turbo. Everything we sort of put on our cars, this thing has as well. So it's a rear-wheel drive GTST, very clean car, immaculate in and out. Dyno had done a cracker job in actually building this car themselves. So if you have a look around this thing, it's immaculate. Hopefully make some good numbers today and see how it goes.
Front?
Yeah. At least the boost works.
Yeah.
It's loud, that scream, eh? No, 50%.
At 6500.
Yeah. At 6,000. 65, you're right. Where do you want your, like, what's the lowest boost you want to see? Because now there's no spring pressure, so we set the pressure, like, so that worked exactly how we expected.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I reckon it's 20 because it's
yeah. Like if you have it at zero, like so with this one's just, I'll take 2 or 3% off the gate, and I reckon it should be at £20. So we have £20. Just if anyone else gets in and drives it, it's always going to be on 500 horsepower. You know what I mean? So it's like, few feel lazy, but anyone else, like at least that way you know you've got boost control. You're under, like you push the button, you know that you're going faster. So, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll get a run out, and that, like I said, that's 50%. So at 6,000 RPM, we start to taper the gate out. So in here we can go whatever you want, you know.
Yeah.
But the first one we'll make this probably like 47. I don't like odd numbers. Do you like odd numbers?
Not really.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. So we'll make that 48%. I'm pretty sure this might have to be like, it might have to catch it and then grab a bit more. You know, it might end up like that. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll just see what happens with the 48. We'll do a full pass now to see what that what basically gate pressure is now.
Yep.
And that way, whatever the setting is, we'll never get, like, it'll always default to that. So if anyone else gets it, like, at least you know to go, you know, so, which is good, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we're achieving what we tried to look for. Yeah. Way better, eh? Yeah. So you want that? It's only £20 boost. It's probably like 11. Holy! What boost is that? I'm supposed to that much? Nah, fuck all. Like 26.
It sound like 900.
Hey?
It sound like 900.
That sounded easy. Yeah, easy. That sounded easy. I'll literally look at it. I was expecting like 700.
Yeah. Well, when it's making 1,000, it sounds like 1,500
Screens, yeah. That wasn't even that wasn't even a big.
That was fucking labouring.
That's 7,200 RPM at £30 at peak. That's sick. That's really cool. And it's 7,200 RPM, so that's still gonna be 1,000 horsepower on £30. Yeah. It's fucking sick. So our waist got like our target is like following nearly perfectly.
Yeah.
So, and like, I guess this now references like a boost line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, which you'd expect, yeah. Like, so that's now what our boost like coming in, right up, and our boost is sort of tapering through. So, which I think is what we're seeing over there.
Basically just trying to set like a gate pressure, which doesn't really exist with an E-gate, whatever you want it to be. So we're going for around £20. I think we've got it at 26 at the moment, 26 to 25 out the back. It's just like losing that tiny little bit, but it's making really good power. This is a power glide. We're making 825 on 26 pounds, which is unreal. Unreal power. It is a 3.2 litre, but yeah, like 20. My car makes like 500 on 22, so this is making really good power. Obviously very healthy. But yeah, we had some little gremlins with some background tables doing funny stuff to our fueling and shit like that. But that run there we just did is everything's so far now everything is working the way that it should work and behaving the way that it should behave when you make a change. So yeah, power's holding nice out the back. It only tapers off when the boost tapers off, which is normal. Fueling's coming down. Everything looks good. So from here we'll probably, I think we still want to take a little bit out of it for like a base setting, and then I think pretty much they just need to decide whatever they want to go to. I know it can make 46 pounds, so it depends how much boost they want to put in it. But this could be well over 1,000, like if it wanted to. So we'll sort of see what they want to go to, I guess.
No, well, let's just see. I reckon we just see how it goes. Like, if you go to 38 pound and run it, and if it's mint, well then you're happy. Well then let's just.
That's what I mean. Like, we'll leave that and then play with the track. Track treatments. The things. That the way the fuel comes in now and stuff like that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Button 1, please. Number 1. That one. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we are now. So yeah, that's it. So it should be. Hopefully it's the 30-pound one. Even if it's like just change your line to 30 pounds so you sort of know if it's just above it, like keep going. Like if it goes way above it, get out of it, but
Oh, he's on FaceTime. Button one. Very descriptive. 30 pound. Couple percent out the back. So close to me. Why do you keep getting so in my face?
It's a wide angle. It's fine.
Yeah, but like, it's wide, but it's still here.
Is this the difference between no button and button?
Yeah. Roughly 200 horsepower. So I would say that if we go to 40 pound, we should be looking at like close to 11.
Really?
Mid 11. Depending on if the engine's still efficient, which I think it will be. We should be, I think we should be like 1100, maybe into like low to mid 11s.
We'll find out soon, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
5,000. So I think this button will be pretty sick. Hopefully if it makes, I'll just tell Sam to get out off the 40 pound line. If we can do 40 pound, it'd be pretty badass, and if we hold 40 pound, we've got a good thousand. Obviously we can creep up from there, so that's 30 pound. So what are we going to do now? 40 pound, hopefully, yeah. Well, this change, I think it'll be around 40 pound. Yeah. So if it's 36, 37 will be fine. 40 pound, hopefully. So the wastegate changes now are probably a little bit smaller than we have to be. A 20% change goes 10 pound a boost on smaller numbers, but yeah, I think we're going to get up there, get after it on this one. Let's go 1061.
That wasn't 40 pound.
How many pounds was it?
I will tell you soon.
Tell me now!
Button 2. My guess is 36. 32. That was close. I told you it wasn't 40 though.
Why is it not 40? You
another.
told me we were doing 40.
Yeah, he told me we were doing 40.
Well, I just didn't know.
He told me we were doing 40, Dylan.
No, I said
Why
Dylan,
wasn't
it
it
was
40
him.
then?
Fuel looked good though. 11.4, 11.3, 11.2, 11.1. Probably a tiny bit fat out the back, but not terrible. Looking good. They're very nice. How much?
We want to see it.
I want to see the forward.
Roger Federer. Roger Federer.
1061.
What do we go to, Sam?
Huh?
What do we go to?
I think it's like 38. A lot of lines up there, boy. 36. Still not 40.
Where's my 40?
I don't know.
You lifted too.
Where?
In the middle. Like why is it coming in?
You dropped like Dylan.
I don't think so.
Bitch.
Check the TPS.
Yeah.
Show me.
Brother,
Show me.
7% off.
7% off. It's a good deal.
7% off. Code Sam Lives.
Camera.
What do we have to do for nitrous?
Put a little fuel correction in. It's only a single fogger, so it's just like a little, wake up one. So we will see.
So just at the start to get the power in.
Pretty much just
quicker?
just to wake it up a tiny bit. We'll see a little bit of difference. We won't see like a huge.
We'll just see the curve come in a little
The
quicker?
curve will come in a little bit quicker. I don't think the curve's going to come in like astronomically quicker, but it'll definitely like wake it up a bit. I think it's a 75 shot, but it's only a single jet, so it's a 75 shot dry, and just like a single jet. Whereas like Big Deal and G Up, direct port, so they got 6, like individual. Pretty much ideally what we want to see is where this is here.
Mm-hmm.
See that
just
white
shift
line?
forwards, yep.
Yeah. If that green line is where that white line is,
Yep.
we'll be like, yep, that's good.
What do we need to do in order to tune for that? Like, what adjustments or like what do we
It's pretty much just a nitrous correction, so it's not automatic, but basically you just set up the nitrous in the ECU, and then as part of that there's a nitrous correction, so you can make it target a certain AFR of correction. So we'll probably go like 0.5 of an AFR correction, and then you do a fuel correction on top of that. So it's basically got like a calculation correction that the ECU will do, and then you basically have like almost like an override correction where it'll just add extra fuel as well.
So you need more fuel when you put it in.
Yeah, so basically you're adding an accelerant, you're adding nitrous, which is nitrous oxide, so you're adding more oxygen, which means you need more fuel. So this is a dry shot. You can get wet shot kits, which will add, you basically have 2 solenoids. You have a solenoid for the fuel and you have a solenoid for the nitrous, so it adds it, mixes it as it goes. This is a dry shot kit, so it's basically going in, and then we're going to add extra fuel with the ECU to keep the mixture where we want it. So yeah, it's only a 75 shot, so it's nothing too exciting. Basically we're just trying to bring the power curve forward. See how all those lines are here, right? And then there's white ones back here. That means the nitrous worked. Yeah. Very good. So that's obviously, this is a half run, but 762 horsepower at the same point without nitrous, 260. So we are 500 horsepower up with a 75 shot of nitrous at the same point in the run. Very successful on nitrous.
Will we do a full run as well, or is that?
There's no real point. Nitrous is turning off at 18 pounds. Our nitrous is turning off there. That's 20 pounds. So the nitrous has been off for 2 pounds. That's 386 horsepower. And the power's still going up, which is good. That means our nitrous isn't overtaking our turbo, basically. So nitrous is well and truly off by that point, and power's still going up. It doesn't lay over or do anything weird. If our nitrous was like overtaking our turbo, you'd see that the power would go up as like a step. So it'd come up and it'd lay over and it'd go flat for a bit, and then the power would go up again. But because it's just going up in a nice curve, it means that basically it is waking the turbo up and the turbo is spooled. So I don't think we really need to touch anything there. Fuel's good. Yeah, that's the power of nitrous. 500 extra horsepower at the same point in the dyno run.
some pretty strict safeties in there.
So like come on good.
Yeah, it's going to come on good.
That was 900.
Yeah, bro. So that's, I mean, like that's 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Safe, it's houses, but to see what it is.
Yeah.
And see if it trends past that again, we'll have a look at it.
So why did it cut the fuel pressure?
Fuel pressure sensor. So this injector pressure difference setting. So it goes below. So here we had right here where it dumps fuel in and corrects.
Yeah.
So we had 39.
Basically, we need a bigger fuel pump.
39.9. Yeah, 39.5 pounds of fuel pressure.
Yeah.
Actual rail.
Because the fuel pump we put in, we weren't making
this much power. And so now the car's making the power it actually is making.
Yeah.
It's going to make some sense. Still spun a bit on top of first, you reckon? Or is it on the shift?
I think it might have been on the shift.
Yeah. Do you reckon you got all first gear?
Sure.
Yeah, got me.
Yeah, so I pedalled a bit and then got back in it at the end.
Yeah. So if you get that shift bang first, like hold the tyre. So like because you've lifted and then shifted, it's just going to go and grab the tyre. So I think you've got to really try and like drive through that.
Yeah. Longer through first gear.
Yeah, for sure. So if we can, like we've got 8,500. We've got. Sounds good. How'd you?
Second run was good.
Sick.
I did left a bit at first, but I run it out.
Yeah.
And then I think it might have hit Bruce, cut it popped a little bit.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Second run was very good.
Like we're not losing. It looks fast.
Yeah.
You're not losing.
Did you feel like a little blip in first gear, like a boop?
Yeah, it was like boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. See how this goes. We might have to chuck a second plugs in it. It's good, but like you see the difference in boost, where boost starts falling over, it's 30 pound, and they go bang, shoots up. So it's good. Let's give them the first one, and then second one do a small one, and just see if that like actually heats the tyres correctly. Because after you do a pass, like obviously heating the tyres and stuff. What do you reckon on the PSRs? Do a bigger skid the first one, this little one that's like a second, little skid the second one.
Just try like a small, big. Just try both.
No, so we did last time we did a big, like a decent one.
So like you go back to a big one, and then do your run, and then just do a little one the next time. Just see what happens. It makes it better.
Tell my brother, eh? That's exactly what I said. That's a fat burnout.
First run, it sounded like it didn't. It popped a bit.
Yeah, I thought it. Yeah.
I don't know. Is that just it kind of missing or?
It could be like right on. It could be on limiter, like in that section.
It like just went kind of straight there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I shifted, and there was a skid, and then I pedaled it, and then it hooked up.
Yeah.
Second, where in the second run, kind of pedaled it first gear, and then I think I might have short shifted a bit as well.
It looked good.
It kind of took.
Yeah, I took all that in the back end.
Yeah.
So that was no skid at all.
No.
And it felt better.
Well,
You think it's just like you think it's just
on no skid.
Like the first one, this was
Too slick.
We got Psycho cutting a few passes now, which is sick. getting some data. We've got the shock sensors in this thing now too, which is pretty sick. The boys sorted out the front and rear shock sensors. And I guess we can sort of see, or we're noticing the rear shocks bottoming out, or I think it's the tyre hitting up under the guard maybe. So we're just trying to figure a few things out now and have a look and go from there. But the car's on song, it's good, it's fast. We just need to get that first part of the track done and I think we'll be right. Let's go. That's 40 pounds up top.
That feels good up top.
Yeah, it looks fast. Like it looks fast up top. You know what I mean?
Even with the pedal.
Yeah, that probably looked like your best run. Wrapping up Brisbane Roll Racing. We had Dylan's car out there, Psycho 33. Went unreal. First night out for us with the car. Strategy for the night we started with was just a boost by gear, very basic sort of traction control, I guess you could say. We just tried to sneak into it and see where we could get the track to take it, the car to take it, power-wise. So one thing Dylan and Lee added to the car as well was shock sensors and front shocks and rear shock sensors, which was good. What we sort of found is that where the hit was coming in, where the shocks were actually compressing and doing what it needed to do, we sort of found the limit where we hit a ceiling of some sort of issue or whatever it was. So we're going through the rear end of the car, trying to figure that out as well. We think it might just be the inner tubs on the car. Might be the issue where it's actually, when the car starts to squat, that it actually, the chassis is hitting the tyre and unloading the tyre. So it all sort of lines up with the data we've got from the night. Very interesting way to look at it. Like you might never pick that up. We might never saw that if we didn't have those shock sensors. So that sort of stuff's really cool to have. The car has everything it needs sensor-wise, and everything in that car is top-notch. So very cool to see, very easy to look at. Awesome to get that sort of data. Like I said, the boys got a couple of things to work on before the next roll racing, and those little things like that really make the car something else. Throughout the night, we just tried to creep the power back into the car. We took it out at the start of the night, obviously, but towards the end of the night, we put a fair bit of power in the car. Found a few limits of other things as well. So very cool. First night out, unreal, plenty of data. It's a very cool car. Look out for it in the future, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, I just can't do my shirt less.
I hate when you feel it. You go on it, you just know you turn it, and you're like, fuck this.